Okay, ready to start. So we're going to start standing with our feet together and touching. Big toe knuckles touching, heels touching, big toes touching as well if they can. And we'll start by rocking our weight backwards and forwards on our feet. So we're coming up back onto our heels and then also lifting up onto our tiptoes. And just starting to wake up all of the joints, muscles and ligaments in the feet. As we're going onto our heels, spreading your toes nice and wide. And then lifting up as high as you can onto your tiptoes. Great. Then we're going to place the feet down, keeping the heels touching and the big toe knuckles touching. And we're going to lift up our toes up to the sky and spread them out as wide as you can, and we'll start to place them down onto the ground, starting from the little toe, one by one, or just whatever is happening, up to the big toe. We're also going to be lifting up the arches of our feet and lifting up the ankles as well. So hopefully you'll start to feel like your feet are very engaged at the moment. Next, we're just going to start to check in with our spine. So just checking in with the base of our spine and checking in with the hips, and just feeling that the hips are just hovering above the feet, and just starting to feel into the spine. So we're also going to start to imagine that we have that golden thread that's going from the base of from our feet, and this golden thread is traveling through the feet, traveling straight up through the body and coming straight through the crown of the head, reaching up to the sky. So imagining this golden thread pulling you up, so really feeling that sensation of being lifted up. So we're going to be lifting from the base of our spine, lifting the middle of our spine up through the rib cage. When we get to the shoulder with the upper torso area and the shoulders, keeping the shoulders nice and relaxed, rolling the shoulders up, back and down a couple of times. Keeping that lift while you do this. And then just allowing the shoulders to sit back, palms of the hands facing forward, feeling that nice open sensation. Lifting up through the neck and lifting up right up through the crown of the head. And we're also making sure that our tailbone is dropping down to the ground. So nothing is feeling very forced, we're just feeling ourselves in this neutral starting position. From here, we're going to start now working with the breath a little bit. So we're going to place our hands to our belly and closing our eyes down, we're starting to just feel how the breath is moving in and out of the body. So first of all, just feeling where the breath is being drawn to. So just feeling where it is today, and every day you might notice it's a little bit different. So just feeling where you are today. Is the breath going deep into your lungs? Is it just maybe just lingering in the throat a little bit? Maybe it's just in the middle of your chest. And just feeling also how the breath is coming in and out. Is it coming in and out smoothly? Is maybe the inhale longer than the exhale? Just starting to tune into all of these different elements of the breath. And starting to also feel how the breath is moving the belly, if it's moving it at all. So just noticing any subtle sensations and any subtle movements that you might have feeling under your hands. So from here, we're going to start working with the breath a little bit more. So whenever you're ready, on your next exhale, you're going to squeeze the air out using your belly muscles. And then as you inhale, you're going to really allow the belly to expand under your hands. Again, squeezing the air out as you exhale. and allowing the belly to expand as you inhale. And we'll just carry on with this for a few rounds of breath. So squeezing as you exhale and expanding as you inhale. You can also start to use what we call the Ujjayi breath. So this is where we start to just gently restrict the throat muscles so that we make a sound as we inhale and exhale. And we're also working on extending the breath where we can. So seeing where we can extend the breath so that we have a longer exhale and a longer inhale. Should be comfortable the whole time, so you should never feel like you're forcing anything. And the breath should still feel like it's got a relative amount of weight to it. So a visualization that you can also use is like you have a stream of honey that's pouring. And that's the kind of weight and consistency that you want your breath to have as it's coming in and out of your body, so not letting it get too thin. And then whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes up, releasing the hands to the side. And we're going to join to each other on the exhale. So we're going to exhale here, and then we'll inhale, lifting the arms up, expanding the belly, keeping the tailbone dropped, shoulders dropped as well. And exhale, bending at the elbows, squeezing the belly, to a slight tuck of the chin. And then inhale, lifting up your hands, palms to the sky. And exhale, squeezing the belly, floating the arms down. Inhaling up, filling the lungs with breath. And exhale, we'll bend again at the elbows, one hand on each shoulder blade. Squeezing the belly, drip tailbone down. And then inhale, expanding the belly, lifting up the hands. And exhale, floating the arms back down, squeezing the belly. Inhaling up. And we'll exhale, slight bend at the knees. Shoulder movement, gazing into the palm of your hand, squeezing your belly, lifting the chest, and then inhale back up the way that you came. And then exhale, this time down the front, squeezing the belly, reaching your fingertips out to the side, and then inhale back up the way that you came. And exhale, floating back down, squeezing the belly. Inhaling up, expanding the belly, and we're going to exhale, bending to the right hand side. Inhale here, exhaling here, and then inhale, using the breath to bring you back up to center. And exhale, bending over to the left hand side. Inhale here. Exhale here. Allowing your hips to be moving out to the left. Inhale, coming back up to center. Tailbone dropping down, and exhale, squeezing the belly, floating the arms back down at the speed of your breath. Inhaling up. And we'll exhale to a twist. So exhale, looking over your right shoulder, or whichever one. Keeping the tailbone square to the front, hip square to the front. Inhale back up to center. And exhale, other side. Hips square to the front, tailbone dropping down. Inhaling back up. And exhale, squeezing the belly, dropping the arms down. Inhaling up, expanding the belly, really pulling that air into your lungs. And we'll exhale to a half forward bend. Pulling the hips back, tucking the chin. Inhale your arms out to the side. Exhale, interlace your fingers above your head. We're going to do this one more time. Inhale your arms out to the side. Feel like you're really soaring above the sky. Exhale, interlace your fingers above your head again. And then inhale, using your breath to come back up to standing. And exhale, floating the arms down. Inhaling up, expanding the belly, really pulling that breath into the lungs. And exhale, fold down to a full forward bend. Release the hands at the bottom, tuck the chin to complete the movement. And then inhale, rolling up, looking forward. And then exhale, coming back down, tucking the chin to complete the movement. Interlacing the fingers, and then using your breath to come back up to standing. Exhale, releasing the arms back down. We'll do that one more time, so inhaling up, expanding the belly, exhale, folding forward, coming to a full forward bend, release the hands at the bottom, tucking the chin. Inhale, lifting up, looking forward. Exhale, coming back down, tucking the chin, and then interlace your fingers, using your breath, inhale to come back up to standing. Shoulders nice and relaxed, and exhale, dropping down. Inhaling up, and we'll exhale, bending the knees, keeping the knees pulled back behind the feet, tailbone dropping down. Inhale here, expand the belly. Exhale, squeezing the belly. Inhale, coming up to standing. And exhale, floating the arms back down, squeezing the belly, dropping the tailbone down. And then inhale, we'll lift up onto our heels. Keeping the heels together and touching. Exhale here. Squeezing the belly. Inhale here. And exhale, floating the arms back down. And closing your eyes down, we'll just take a couple of minutes now just to feel how the body is feeling and feeling how the breath is feeling as it moves in and out of the body. So just allowing a normal breath at this stage. Feeling where the breath is being drawn to. Feeling any changes in your body. Just allow their standing still. So this is just an observer moment. So we don't need to move anything, even if you have the urge to. Great, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it.